Welcome to Science Access. In today's class, I'll be introducing you to basic trigonometric integral. So this is just an introductory class, and I will teach you how to integrate sine, cosine, tan, cot, and some other basic integrals. All right. In the part 2 of this series, we'll do more challenging questions. If you know you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Now, there are some basic things you just need to know. If you are asked to integrate, for example, let's say sine x, your answer is simple. All right. It's negative what? Cos x. Very simple. And if you are asked to what? Integrate cos x, the basic answer or your answer is simple. Sine what? X. Very simple and what? Direct. All right. Note that if you differentiate this, you have cos x. And if you differentiate minus cos what? X, you also have what? This. So remember, integration is like the reverse of what? Derivative or differentiation. Okay. So what about if you are now asked to what? Integrate tan what? X. Now this is different. It's the same thing as writing what? Remember, it's the same thing as tan x is the same thing as what? Sine x all over what? Cos what? X dx. And if you are to integrate this further, just use the simple word substitution word method. All right. So just say let u is equal to what? Cos x. And I have to rewrite this as what? Sine x all over what? Now, cos x is now what? U. All over what? U dx. And how do you go about it? Just differentiate both sides. If I differentiate this, I have the x, du dx. Now, if you differentiate this, what will you have? 1. And if 1 multiply it, you have the same thing. And what about if you now differentiate this, you have what? Minus what? Sine what? X. I want to make the x the subject of what? Formula. So I'll just put over 1, then I'll multiply both sides. So this will multiply this, and this will multiply this. So if this multiply this, what do you have? Have dx multiplied by what? Minus what? Sine x. And this multiply this, you have what? Du. Use this to multiply this and use this to multiply this. So how do you make this to stay on its own? Just divide both sides by what? Minus sine x. So if I divide both sides by what? Minus sine x, this will cancel out this, and just put the negative sign here. So you realize that dx is actually equals to what? Negative du all over what? Sine what? S. Remember, this negative sign is like minus 1. All right, so please take note of that. So once you have done this, bring this down. So we now have sine x u. Now dx is equal to this. So it's now multiply what? Minus sine du all over what? Sine x. Okay, so this we cancel out what? This. What do you have? You now have 1 all over what? U. Now, if this go out, you now have 1 over u. Remember, I said this negative sign is like negative what? 1. So just put it in brackets what? Du. You can bring out this one. So you now have negative what? 1 integral 1 all over what? U d what? U. Now, remember, if you are asked to integrate, for example, let's say integrate 1 all over what? X dx. Your answer is simple. Is what? Lim what? X plus what? C. So I'll teach you that when I'm talking about what? Integration of what? Logarithmic what? Function. So if you are to integrate this, it's actually what? Lim what? So and if you are to, so just note this, all right? Let's not deviate from the measure. So if I'm to integrate this now, I will now have negative sine 1 lim what? Lim what? U plus what? C. So we are almost done with our work. Remember, what is u? U is what? Cos what? Theta. So we now have negative 1 lim cos what? X plus what? C. And we can rewrite this as negative 1 bracket cos x raised to power negative 1. This you bring it and make it what to the power, and you can take the power word back, vice versa, plus what? 1. And the last thing you need to do is what? If we have, let's say we have x raised to power negative 1, it's the same thing as what? 1 all over what? X. So since we have cos x raised to power negative 1, the same thing as what? 1 all over what? Cos x plus what? C. And 1 all over cos s is the same thing as what? Sec what? S, or secant s plus what? C. So this is the answer. All right. So when you see, when I'll be solving some other questions and you see, I'll tell you that 1 all over what? Cos s is sec s. I did that when I was talking about what? Trigonometric what? Identity. So you can go and check my videos on that. So this is how you can what? Integrate what? Tan x. Just follow the simple process and you get what? Your answer. All right. So I want you to attempt this. I'll solve it. Integrate what? X. All right. In my next video, I'll be searching for this. But let's assume that you are asked to what? Integrate. Let's assume that you are asked to what? Integrate what? Let's say 5 sine what? X plus 3 cos what? X. There is no big deal. Let me just refer you back. If you integrate sine x, what will you get? Minus cos x. So just come here, put 5 bracket minus what? Cos x plus. Now, if you integrate this, what will you get? Sine x. So 3 bracket sine what? X. Now, simplify it. You have minus 5 cos x plus 3 what? Sine what? X. So it's a very simple question, all right? So you can play with some of these basic stuff. In the part 2 of this video, I'll be going further and teaching some more challenging questions. But let me give you a clue how to solve this. Just know that this is the same thing as what? Integrate. Cot is what? Cos x all over what? Sine what? X. Remember, tan is sine x all over what? Cos s. But cot or cotangent is what? Cos s all over what? Sine s dx. Let me not forget that. Dx. So follow the exact process that I used here. Follow the exact process and solve this question. Drop your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching.